Well, happy Friday, Vape Land. This is Amy, and this is AK Vape Lounge. This is a vape vlog that we're doing today, and don't stop this video because you're going to want to hear everything I have to say today. This is very important for your health, for your knowledge as a vapor out there, as a vapester. This is also very important to share with others, this video. So let's get started. I'm calling this vaping versus smoking, the good, the bad, the ugly, because I'm going to be honest with you guys. Here we go. First off, I have been a smoker for, good God, I'm 47. I started at 17. You do the math there. Long time. So I was up to almost 50 cigarettes a day. I was feeling horrible. I sounded like a man when I talked. I stunk. I was having chest pain. I was having heart palpitations. I was having all these issues, shortness of breath. I have 30 years medical experience in the medical field, okay? I am not a doctor. So before I get started, let me make this clear. This is not medical advice from a doctor. However, I'm going to share with you my knowledge right now about vaping versus smoking, and I'm also going to share with you my knowledge or my experience of what it's done to me, so that you hopefully will understand and it will help you on your journey, hopefully, and maybe help others when you're explaining to them, because there are a lot of people out there, folks, who still think that vaping is just like smoking. They don't know. They don't get it. So this is going to help you to educate them a little bit more. Here we go. Fact: smoking causes COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Vaping has not been proven to cause that. Fact: smoking causes strokes. Vaping doesn't do that. Fact: smoking causes heart disease. Vaping doesn't do that. Okay? Fact: smoking causes emphysema. It's not been proven that vaping does that. Okay? Fact: smoking is one of the top killers in the nation. Vaping is not. Now, let's talk about some other things. When I smoked, I told you my symptoms, correct? Some people out there can just take up the vaping and they're done with smoking. Unfortunately, there are us old people who've been smoking for years. It's not that easy. We love vaping, but we may slip once in a while to the smoking. So let me share with you what happened. I was vaping religiously, doing great, okay? Feeling great. Within 2 months of vaping, putting the cigarettes down, I was still having that one in the morning. Even having that one in the morning, that one cigarette, that one analog, I was feeling great, okay? I had a day where I had my coils were, I was out of coils, my juice, it was every excuse you could think of was true, but it happened. And I wasn't getting the flavor I wanted, and I just felt the vaping just wasn't doing it. So what do? I picked up some cigarettes. Immediately, I'm not kidding you, immediately, my heart starts racing. I start feeling those palpitations again. I feel like my heart's skipping a beat, like my mitral valve prolapse is kicking in. I feel short of breath. I feel like I got a sinus headache. I feel like my nose is swelling. I feel like I just felt horrible. I felt chest pain. I felt like my breath, I couldn't get a full breath. Horrible. When I vaped, I had none of that. So for those people out there who still don't believe that vaping is the healthy alternative, or they say the jury's still out on that because they haven't proven that vaping doesn't cause, vaping. Let me tell you something. Anything is better than the 52 chemicals in that cigarette. And I know how it makes me feel when I slipped and had the cigarettes versus the vaping. Vaping, I don't get short of breath. I don't have the swelling in my face. I don't feel like I can't breathe. I feel like I can breathe when I vape. That's the funny thing. The vaping, it was amazing. I've even seen x-rays. My chest, when I was smoking, had trapped smoke in it. It was so weird to see it. It's like trapped smoke. But then when I vaped, I didn't have it. My x-ray was clear. So I guess what I'm trying to say is this video, the point is to help you to spread the word to those people who are still arguing about everything from popcorn lung to whatever. They need to understand that popcorn lung, by the way, the chemical that causes popcorn lung that they were saying in that popcorn factory where the people were inhaling the butter all day, that chemical is also in a cigarette in lower dosage, but it's in the cigarette. There are 52 other chemicals in that cigarette, and the tar is one of the worst. Cancer causing. Vaping doesn't cause cancer unless maybe if you were using a nickel coil. Now, I would stay away from nickel coils. I'm sorry. I may get flack for saying this, but I'm here to tell you that nickel is, I've done research on this, nickel is not an element or metal that should be heated. That's why we don't use it when we cook, because it releases toxins. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get away from the toxins. I don't want to go to the toxins. Stay away from the nickel is my advice. That's just my advice. I'm not going to vape off nickel coils. That's just me. Or nichrome, whatever. I don't want to take that chance. I prefer Clapton coil anyway. However, there's no proof, I guess is what I'm trying to say. There is no proof, there is no medical proof that vaping causes any of this, including death. There is no proof. Smoking causes you to die. So this is not only, as you can tell, a video for you, it's a reminder for myself in this struggle because, like I said, I love smoking. I'm one of those sick individuals that loves to smoke. Love the smell of it, love to smoke. I could just smoke all day. Well, not anymore. So what I'm trying to say again is I hope this helps. I've shared some medical, information about vaping versus smoking. And I would like to hear your thoughts. And if there's anything that you want to, share with me, I would love to hear it. Please share with me. Share with me. I would love to hear. Has smoking caused you these other symptoms? And then when you vaped, when you stopped and you were vaping, did they go away? That's what happened for me. So I would like to know, is it hard for you as it is for me? I mean, I'm still struggling. I've had a couple of days where I slipped back. I immediately felt horrible. And I actually missed vaping. And for some people, vaping's just like, oh, I could quit vaping. It doesn't bother me. I can quit smoking like that. Never, I've vaped ever since, never smoked again. Well, good for you. Some of us can't do that so easily. So I guess what I'm trying to say as well is that vaping is, in my opinion, the healthier alternative. And I am a firm advocate for vaping and will continue to be. And hopefully we'll continue to vape and not backslide anymore, because each time I start to, or I think I want that cigarette, then I start thinking COPD, emphysema, stroke, heart disease, cancer, dying. And I'm like, maybe I should vape. So I just wanted to come on here on this vape vlog and share that info with you. I hope it helps somebody out there. I hope to hear some feedback. Please give me thumbs up. That felt good. I shared it with you. It's been bothering me since this morning. I said, I got to make that video. More videos are going to be coming. I see everybody loves Kai Kelly race, but more videos will be coming. We'll be doing some traveling soon. So come back to this channel and thumbs up And don't forget to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And I appreciate it. And vape on. Vape on, vape land at Vape Lounge. Vape on, guys. And God bless. And I hope everyone has a awesome Friday.